Good evening, guys. This is your Sir DRV again, and welcome back for another Among Gods video. So for today, I'm going to give you quite a bit of tips on the new update right now and how to pass the stages if you're stuck. So right now we have this guild tournament, new event, and there is actually a requirement. So if you are on a guild, you need the guild to have at least 200 activity points in order for you to join the guild war. And also, your guild must have at least 10 members. And for individual member, you need to at least complete 4-15. All right, so the activity points, you can see that if you take a closer look on the upper left corner on the name of the guild, below that you will see the activity points. All right, so we just need 200 points, so that will be easily achievable if your guild members are doing the dailies and donating, doing the boss and everything. So yeah, the good thing about this season ranking reward is we can get a border or something on your profile. It's the avatar frame. Yep, here it is. And aside from that, you can get this cool items and resources like this relic. So I'm not sure if everyone can have one of these, but definitely those on the higher ranking will get a much better item. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and create a guild. Ask your friends to join and join the battle. It's much better to play this with friends, right? So yeah, make sure you are prepared for the war. All right, so next tip that I'll be giving for today is actually how to create a legendary item. So recently I've completed stage 150 and now I'm stage 158, and I actually have 160,000 points or stone, and it is actually not enough to create even one of the legendary. So I think you need to have at least 200,000. But I was able to create one after another day. But yeah, 160,000 is not enough. Probably at least 200,000. As you can see, I have created one, and I've given it to my Nero here. Yeah, I given it to Nero, and as you can see, I have one here. So probably around 200,000 you can create at least one, and I'm actually near making the other parts. If you take a closer look, my boots here and the armor and the weapon are close enough. I just need to have a copy, and then I'll be able to create those other cool legendary equipments. Alright, so yeah, if you're on stage 100 right now on the Heroic Crusade, make sure to save up those stones. Don't use the stones on intermediate 1 or intermediate 2 if you are on stage 100, because you will be needing a lot of those stones to create legendary equipment as fast as you can. So yeah, keep on saving. Start saving, guys, if you're on stage or floor 100 or challenge 100. So yeah, I need to recycle these. Alright, it's still not enough to create one. You need 4,000 actually to create one. Okay, so we have a new version. Let me quickly reload that. Alright, so next update that I'll be giving for today is actually my second 9-star. Nero. So I do a quick summon earlier, and I
Men
was
ran
able
the
to.
world,
I was
but
a
men
bit
throw
lucky to
themselves
get
at
another
my
copy of
feet.
this Cleopatra, and now she is a 7-star hero. And I've got some foods as well, and I've made my food.
Power is not the
Morgan
son
Le Fay.
of compassion.
Where are you, Morgan? Yeah, here it is, Morgan Le Fay. And that's enough for me to create another 9-star. Actually, Morgan Le Fay is actually strong, but yeah, let's just eat her. Okay.
Power is
All right,
not.
so I need
Power
two
is
more
not the
of
son
Nero
of
for me
compassion.
to upgrade him to 10-star. So he will probably stuck there for quite a long time if I'm not lucky. So yeah, I just got lucky. I made another 9-star. So hopefully, should be. Oh, I'm actually level 6 already on the interior. So once you hit level 6, you can now have up to 4 claimable button here. So it will take you 4, 8, 12, 16 hours to have this maximized. So yeah, you can wait, or you can log in every 8 hours now just to get the resources uh, from the crafting materials. But yeah, you can re-log in
Power is not the
if you're
son
busy, then
of
you can
compassion.
re-log in after 16 hours or before 16 hours. Okay, so now what I would like to do is to level up our Nero. Unfortunately, we don't have enough of the purple dust. So what I'm going to do is to reset my Lahire. So I'm not really using this Lahire. Let's reset this and get the resources from here. And then remove Cleopatra because I'll be leveling her up. And then we will be leveling up our Nero to 160. Okay, so let's go. First, let's level this Nero up.
Power is not the son.
Alright,
of
161,
compassion.
and then let's go to Cleopatra. Cleopatra, where are you? Cleopatra. Where is Cleopatra? Are you? There you go, Cleopatra.
Men ran the
Then
world,
let's max for
but
a
men
level
throw
and then
themselves
ascend.
at my feet.
Alright, so now she is already at max, then let's level
Power
this
is not the
Nero
son
first to
of
180.
compassion.
And then let's go back to Cleopatra to 140.
Men ran the world,
Okay,
but
so we
men
still
throw
have a
themselves
lot of
at my
EXP there.
feet.
We don't have a lot of dust, purple dust, but we do have a lot of EXP. Alright, oh, we need to level up Cleopatra's glyph. So
Men
let's go to the glyph, equipment, auto equip, and then glyph. So this is actually pretty good. Cleopatra, she's not that, she's good, but not of the top tier. So those top tiers are um, I'll actually make a tier list in the future, but as of now, I'm still checking them all, and I'm still gathering information. So please watch out for that. Alright, I would like to put Lahire here. Where is Lahire? Yeah, there you go, Lahire. Well, yeah, I think it's Lahire. Yep. Alright, so let's go and
Our
let's
is
check
not
the
the
skill here. Alright, so I think our lineup is pretty good. We now have 800,000 power. If we put Cleopatra there, we have 850,000 power. So we are nearing the million mark. It may take me some time, at maybe probably around 2 to 3 more days to reach 1 million, but we're slowly getting there. All right. Okay, so yeah, my next tip would be how you can unstuck yourself if you got stuck in a campaign. So all you need to do is to do some positioning change, and I will show that to you. Alright, so right now I'm actually stuck in this 16-1. Alright, so how can you unstuck yourself? So what I'm doing is actually putting someone in front just to soak up damage, and after that initial burst my tank will go or will move forward, and then he will now do the tanking. As you can see, my Cleopatra was the sacrifice there, and then now my tank will soak up those damage, but not enough to kill him. So that's the reason why I am using sacrifice. So as you can see, I actually easily finished the stage. So just to show you something that just to show you that this is not a fluke, we'll do some battle again. All right, so look at Cleopatra soaking up the first damage, and then the second burst will be soaking up by our tank, but that will not be enough to kill him. So he will have the time to do his ultimate, and our mage doing their ultimate damage. Alright. Alright. Okay, as you can see, there you go. I can easily beat this without problem, no sweat. Okay, so let me show you another trick. This time, after this fight, I'll show you another trick. So, alright, Cleopatra. Alright, look at that. Okay, so this time we were decimated by the mage on the enemy. Look at that backline. Morgan Le Fay and the other mage that is pretty sick. So let me show you some other trick that I have. This is by utilizing an assassin. If you have an enemy, a mage backline enemy, all you need to do is to utilize your assassin, and that will utilize the initial burst as well. And then the mage projectiles will be switched to the assassin. That's the reason why our backline was not decimated too early, because the other attacks were pointed towards the assassin. I hope you did get some sense on what I say, but that's the gist of it. We direct other attacks from the mage on their backline. All right. All right. So sorry for that. I hope you've learned something, and I hope you've learned something about my tips on how to unstuck yourself on a stage. So if you're stuck, you might want to use my positional trick by doing or by sacrificing one hero at the front and utilizing your tank to soak up the second initial burst, and then beating the enemy using your mage or um, other long range hero. Okay, so I think that's it for now. And if you like this kind of video, if you're new to my channel, please hit that like button and subscribe for you to get notified for more of this kind of video. And for those of you who are a long time subscriber on my channel, thank you very much. I really appreciate you watching my videos, and thank you very much. Please put some comments below if you have other tricks that you know that might help us get unstuck on a stage. Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you again on my next video. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.